Welcome back, guys, to Octopath Traveler 2, where last episode we arrived at Vidania, the battleground of the gods, and found Obero awaiting, who sacrificed himself to fully unleash the shadow god Vide, as our travelers fought the battle for the dawn. Having emerged victorious against the deity with all 8 of our travelers facing off against it, the epilogue has now been opened up, but one more challenge awaits us. So, that was the battle unknown. And the 8-person mechanics down the line was actually pretty damn cool. I really like that. However, here comes a gate that anyone who's played Octopath Traveler 1 knows. Will it be easier? Will it be harder? Will it have new tricks? I guess we'll find out shortly. First of all, I should probably buff myself up to the 9s with, like, nuts and stuff. The thing I should have done before that boss. Cool final boss fight. Our credits are yet to be seen, though. Well, if it is who I think it is, and that, again, this gate is super recognizable. Last time it was an hour battle. If it's any harder than it was before, I'm gonna be in trouble. I flew by the seat of my pants on a wing and a prayer, as they say, to get the job done. And now I'm a bit worried that it might prove a bridge too far. I don't know, to say all cliche lines. I need to just check some stats before I feed some nuts and all that. So yeah. We have a party set up with more power than before. We should probably heal them up a little bit. They shouldn't be going into any fight a little bit lower down, that's for certain. A little bit more HP, a little bit more defense. Not via level, but via nuts. We have skills switched out so that we don't have any of the stuff that won't really take effect this battle. So, or keeps them alive for longer. So, let's give it a go. Oh, look at this lovely familiar gate. No clue what's behind this gate. Wait, I need to change time. Nighttime, that makes it better. It's literally the same place. Except without the boss rush, which is kind of what I was expecting for V-Day. Nothing left behind here. You! Hi, Alpha Morstera. Oh, you must stop. It's too dangerous to go any further. And why did you? Please, you must turn back. So begins the tale of a gate between worlds. Place your bets. If I can somehow first try this, if it is, but it definitely is now, if you know what I mean, like we did before, or if I'm going to fall somewhere along the line. Let's get to work. The sense of danger is overwhelming. Of course it is. Are you certain you wish to proceed? What else is there for me to do? Divide the party. It is indeed. So, going first, yeah, we got night team, then day team. Wait a second, why haven't I got everyone's latent power filled up? I feel like I made a mistake. We'll be right back after these short messages. Okay. Third time's the charm in going to an inn to get all my latent power available. Everyone is healed up, ready to go. Don't look at Cassie's SP. That's not there. There's nothing to be worried about. Our boss fight is upon us, so depending on if you see an editing cut at the moment on the YouTube, you'll know that I failed the first time. If not, here we go. Brave souls, eh? Why have you come here? If you seek to return to somewhere, then I shall consume you all.
I like my odds.
It's just as we remembered it. All eyes and doom, and arms and dead bodies and...
What to do?
That's new, isn't it? Was that there before? I thought I just AoE'd it before. Now I can't AoE it. They've taken away my job to AoE. Well, that's bull. Counters attacks that do not target weak points, so I either do a mass amount of damage or I get wrecked. Great. So already it's different. And we have to find the weak points too. And the only one we see is lightning. Great. This is a good start.
The lion dances.
I could try to go heavy AoE on like the first point. I mean, I'm guessing latent power here would also get wrecked, right? If I go with Beast Law and Provoke and hit with this, because it would hit everything, I'd get buffed, but everyone would die. Ah, what? I guess I can do Mahina?
Mahina! Got it!
Mahina can find a weakness.
I need a plan.
I feel like we need to set up way more than I have. I need Temenos to get Dodas out on someone quick so I can get BP.
Use this.
I am in your debt.
What to do?
We need to find weaknesses is the issue.
The lion dances.
Right, I could try to go for a quick Abers and see if that can do damage enough to take out the arms and stuff. I don't remember them having that much HP, but with a strong strength buff to my person, we could probably make it. The only issue is I won't have defense buffs on my targets, which is irritating. But what are you going to do? And I'm guessing a baiting orb won't work on these, will it? Wait, what if a baiting orb does?
Whoa there!
Well, that was an oh great. That was an experiment, and now Doom is coming. Good to know. Okay. Bad times are coming.
Repent. Dothan, your charity is most needed.
To be honest, I'd prefer that on Temenos himself, but we can always revitalizing gem. We need to start doing that. I guess then the case is to just go Abers and hope that you wreck. If not, then we could be in big trouble.
That's so, but I won't hold back.
Do you believe? It's going to be a very short first try. May as well latent power too, right? Well, if that's the case, I may as well put an armor corrosive on one of our targets.
You're open.
See, I can't even find weapon weaknesses, because if I do, I'll get countered now. What the hell is with that?
Playtime's over. Aber, Prince of Thieves.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Frone's in trouble.
I got careless. Not like this.
Just a little bit. Okay, we got 1 to green, so we need to do Abers for a lot more damage than that. Bit worried about this now. Better to have an extra target, I guess. How would you hit so hard?
This.
I don't mind not even make the first wave.
Use this.
Asphalt.
My God!
This isn't good.
No, it's not good. I've been completely wrecked, in fact.
Be here.
This wasn't in my calculations.
Right.
Okay, my elemental attack's gone down. I'm glad you debuffed me because that's better than the other things you could have done at this point. Thrown Ace down. I can't really do anything about it. I have to use a gem.
Here.
That's a hope.
This is the only option I have. Poison, eh? 6 to... Hey, we Doom. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Doom's probably in this too.
Use this.
Asphalt.
Oh no! Something will happen next turn! I never would have guessed! It's the main body making something happen that I can't break, right? Well, I can technically kind of break it. But it's going before me anyway, so... I think, to be honest, we're just, we're screwed.
By the grace of the Flame Bringer.
So,
Can't die yet.
first try failure. Revive heals with 1 HP.
Not well.
Revive heals with 1 HP. What was the use of that skill then? It's completely useless. It's absolutely useless.
Use this.
Asphalt.
Oh, bye, Temenos. How am I still alive? Just kill me already.
Where did I go wrong?
Well, that went fast. That used my arms. Okay, so... Yeah, without weaknesses to see, things to exploit and things to do, that did not go well. Everyone was getting chunked down in very little time. Like, very, very little time. That's not how it went in Octopath Traveler 1. Literally them putting you can only hit the weak spots absolutely screws you, especially when you don't know what the weak spots are.
That's my quarry. All right.
Okay, we ate an arm.
Never doubted for a second. How could I fall?
So if I kill one... Did it do that before? I can't remember. If I kill one, it blows up for half my HP. Then he just does more damage and I die. I did the resummon before. I don't know if it did the blowy uppy before. Great. So I basically have to somehow kill them all on the same turn while also surviving all the damage that's happening. So after a little bit of grinding, a little bit of rethinking of some of our skills, etc., I've now positioned our party with more strength in their levels being boosted by around 20 or 14 depending on their formation. Different slight setups to try and like boost up speed for stuff like Aber's Reckoning to do a little bit more damage with some extra critical, if you know what I mean. Different skills, but I'm still going to try to go in with more or less the same group that I started with, more or less the exact same formation that we had in Octopath Traveler 1. We did manage to get a try, like try 4, we're on try 5 or something now, that got to the second phase and got the boss to the last sliver of HP, but still haven't managed to get a kill just yet. Now we're going to try with a little bit of boosted stats. Now boosted level doesn't give much stats at all, so it's not going to really do much. The setup is really what matters, and the most important thing we've got is on our chat. So if I start off, I've also changed Oswald to full lightning. If we just get in there and start off, hopefully I can make this work. Or the power of editing will bring forth even more tries. Next one's the clear try, though. Let's do this.
I'm the hunter, you're the prey.
No, axe weakness. Okay. Let's do this. Good style is how I'd look at it.
Ready? Watch me.
If I can do a good style whatsoever. So it's better to start with the reinforcing gem, because it gives me all my BP too.
I'll take this.
Constantly filling up Frone, so Frone can take endless extra turns. But it also doesn't necessarily need to, so that's the thing. There's no ability I really want to spread with her at this point, so it's neither here nor there, really. Let's go and let's hand out some BP.
Hang in there.
I am in your debt.
My prey away.
Better than not. Beastly hell. We can always clerically. Well, I want to go for Elfric's Blessing. Or not.
Alfred, the Flamebringer. I need
I'm gonna
you.
go for you, sir. Then you're gonna boost your BP and then give yourself extra power. We've got Spicy Jerky so he can give himself some good stuff in time.
This one's for me.
His elemental damage boost.
No.
The eye gets to go first, does it?
Calculations complete. Impart your wisdom, Alapag.
Okay, we got 2 turns of spell boost. The fire's in,
My turn.
but that won't actually do anything till the next turn after. So we don't have to worry about that. Too bad we can't get armor corrosive on our main guy here. So we get 3 turns before the boss gets to go, but unfortunately your Ched is not one of them. This gives us about 15 million times of turns of setup, if we so want it. Now, because Temenos has already done Elfrix, he can do Elephants on this one. So we just need to get him the BP as we want him to.
Hang in there.
Bonus charity even. One of these.
Thinking time.
Thinking time is something I'm not very good at, I'd like to point out. Right, Spicy Jerky to you to boost your pale power a little bit more. I just wish it was easier to find.
This one's for me.
elemental attack for 3 turns.
Oh dear. I won't back Dothan. Your charity is most needed.
My prey awaits.
My prey awaits indeed. Right, so what do we do from here? We defend a bridge to the front of the turn
Need
order.
a plan.
We have another turn so we can give you BP.
Use this.
And now we get to breaking using the annoyingly hidden shared weakness with Provoke Beast of our enemy, which is axes. We can also go for speed and attack, so we can boost that up for 1 billion turns too.
Ready, set, go!
But it can't counter me if it's broken. Number 1. And we're all buffed to the 9s. Yes, the axe is coming is great for this fight. But unfortunately, in my first few tries, I wasn't bothering to try find weakness because of the way that it countered. So I might just Scholar Latent Power,
Feel my wrath.
Tonitrus Canare, or One True Magic. I could do either or, really. But essentially, Throne will do enough damage to finish off things. I'll do One True Magic because I should be able to get a lot of my stuff back. Yeah, I'll do Tonitrus, actually, on you. Wait, you do take damage on this phase. You don't take damage, do you? Yeah, you're completely invincible. That's fine, because we don't actually need you. We just need Ava's Reckoning.
Watch. Aver, Prince of Thieves.
Yeah, see? That worked. That's all I need to do this turn. I don't need to do damage at all, because we're about to restore everything using Temenos. It's like it's actually fine, don't worry.
Hang in there.
Where was I?
We're about to just restore absolutely everything using a gem. So that turn was fine. Honest. Want latent power as well now, don't we? We'll have to use a rejuvenating gem because of my use of that latent. Yeah, big brain strats there, Tonitrus Canare, wasn't it?
Thinking time.
You buffed your blooming spell resistance? I've not seen you do that before. What? I could have baiting orb, but I want to attack on this turn. Well, we're going to break on the next turn. How do I remove your buff without using a baiting orb? Wow, I have not seen him do this before. I mean, of course I have Decaying Dragon's Essence and Ancient Cursed Talismans, but I wanted to use the Ancient Cursed Talisman to get the debuff on him in the first place. Which means I might need to use 2 of them now.
Use this.
Now he's got his debuff down there.
Here we go.
Unfortunately, we're missing a little bit of HP, so we need that for our strongest possible attacks.
Wahoo!
But again, it's a simple case of knocking on him hard with our Provoking Beast to go for the strong break. We don't actually need this many. To be honest, 4 is probably okay. We may as well go 5 though.
Ready, set, go! Time to finish this.
Oh, 1 damage.
My turn.
The big strong.
But I won't hold back.
I'm just so used to boosting. Let's chuck another one of these Ancient Cursed Talismans to get his HP down a little bit, or get his defense down. That'll work extra for those who want to get physical attacks in.
Playtime is over. Aver, Prince of Thieves.
not massive amounts of damage, but it'll help.
Very well.
So you've still got 2 turns of this. The Inspiriting Plum would be good. Essentially, we're not getting the peak power that we have from our maximum HP at this point. So it depends on where we end up in the turn order here. We might just want to defend this time and let Oswald go at it. I'm not 100% certain, but we might be able to just use a grape to fill up everyone's HP again. Or I could just make sure to get the spell power buff on him again with another spicy jerky. Spicy awful stew doesn't exactly work too badly for me either when I think about it. Beast liver? I could give various people lots of stuff here. What would be a nice one to give? Perfect jerky works too.
Here you go.
You're too kind.
I mean, I just need the HP.
I need a plan. Calculations.
As you can tell, I'm just slightly on tilt with everything that's going on.
Strike true, lightning.
So yeah, that's a good 180k. You can go again. Now, the question is, do I buff myself or do I use Frone to buff Oswald again? Do you know what I mean? But that said, we're going to take some HP damage, so it's probably best for me to use Frone to buff us up a little bit stronger. So I will use another reinforcing gem to me. Because I'm going on the next turn. I take 600 damage.
My turn.
I don't know if I'll be one-shotting this phase, but I'm fine with going into the next phase too, if you're curious. I'm fine with going into more of a fight
Hang in there.
from this state.
Slowly.
I need a plan. Feel my... Let me show you what I've learned. Strike true, lightning.
So that is like 360k damage. Still nowhere near dead. So there's an option here where I could apothecary skills to Ochet, and Ochet could... no, Ochet can't get Oswald going. I know, I could. I could get Oswald going, leave Ochet, and just go with more spell power. But he hasn't got his spell power buff at the moment, so we need that too. So that wouldn't work out. So you gotta think about, like, the future from this point onwards, you know? So let's go with... I mean, we could Dota's, so he's got that again.
Repent, Dota. Your charity is most
And we've always got our Arms Master Strike.
Here we go. Lionheart's axe.
Not dead yet. But on the kill bit. So we need to break 16 in 2 turns. Can you figure out how this is at all possible? Shouldn't be too bad for us. Temenos has... the eye goes before we can go. Unless we leg hold trap the eye. That is a potential for us. We have a fair bit we need to break, and essentially as long as we get the check going with her Provoke Beast does 12, so then we just need 4. So where do we get 4? We get 2 from the dagger, 2 from the stabbing. Looks like it works, doesn't it? Especially if we let our Chet Provoke Beast on the turn after by using Defend. And break it on the next one. I think you'll find everything's perfectly fine.
Strike them down.
Okay, we did not get 2 from the dagger. That may have been an oversight on my part.
Eat this. Here we go.
So we defend to put you at the front of the turn order. We've got you ready to go to give us all the stuff we need.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Here we go.
And then we break. Okay.
Wahoo!
We have a billion twisted lizard kings.
Ready, set, go! Time to finish this.
My current strategy is killing the enemy. There is no other strategy.
What? Playtime's over. Aver, Prince of Thieves.
Still not dead, however.
What to do?
Still not dead.
You're open.
But we get 2 whole turns of this. And a latency up, and if you know what I mean, we're not looking bad, are
Feel
we?
my wrath. Impart your wisdom, Alakag.
Where was I? Repent! Elfric, the Flamebringer, I need you!
I need a
Not full boost, granted,
what
but
I've learned. Strike true.
we can buff it up even more next turn. Haha! Still alive!
Where was I?
Yeah, so I want to get more of my good, like, BP and latents again, just to make sure that I win at this juncture.
Here you go.
Ready?
The best thing I can do here is probably to make sure that... how much does that heal again? But if I make sure that Oswald's max HP, that should be enough. Is what I would have thought. Too bad I can't make sure everyone is max HP with what I've got. That didn't restore enough. I don't think I can.
Playtime's over.
It's got to be near dead.
Aver, Prince of Thieves. Easy.
That makes first phase a lot easier. Just knowing that the axe weakness is there and you can hit all of them at once with a jet. Oh my goodness. Now I get to move Partitio on a phase 2. Where I wanted him. Will that work? Let's find out.
I suppose I have no choice.
Of course, we need to kill everything that exists here. And at a speed that I classify as rather quick. So we can make sure everyone goes first, but to be honest, everyone pretty much does go first. So what we could do here, we've got Hikari, can't really use his special to go in hard on the first turn. Turn order-wise, we'd want Casti to go so that damage can start going in quite hardcore. We can get sized up with Partitio as of the hand's movement, so maybe we could try to kill the hand first. We could critical scope. That's on a single foe though, but we can latent power to make it on everyone. You're gonna go next anyway, so.
Got you now.
Prepare yourself.
Critical scope, good. It's the rest I worry about. So how do we even go from here? The first phase is the one I kind of worked out. The second phase is we're playing it by mostly ear, which is not good. Ideally, we want to do as much AoE damage as possible. The problem is that I'm not even sure what's best for Hikari AoE damage. What's probably best for Hikari AoE damage is to get Agnia to buff him with Silteach so that he could do single target damage AoE. That's probably actually the correct answer. But we'll see. Now, because he's going later on anyway, we can almost stance, but that's only attacks. Now, I could buff my physical on this turn.
Might.
Oh, I did it wrong. Right, I've totally messed up. Because I should have been starting. Yeah, I might die now because I've made a mistake.
Time for your medicine.
You're a true friend.
I should have actually, instead of buffing with Hikari, what I should have done is maybe on that turn, given BP to Casti so she could get her apothecary skill up for the next go. That would have probably worked. Does your hired help give BP, HP, SP? There is like, we got things down here that can like lower the physical defense on everyone, so that's pretty cool too. That's actually a useful talent.
Here's a little something for you.
But because I like to play defensive.
Here I go.
Right, we can't Silted Shade now, and we don't have the apothecary skill yet, which is actually really bad for us. So, Partitia is the only one ready to go. We need to do the wind ability here. Oh, I so messed it up. I was going to kill it before it kills me, and now I've kind of completely screwed this.
A pinch of this and
I should have been giving... If I had Casti a thingy, everyone would be just getting all their talents, like, right now. And that would be beautiful for me. But, unfortunately, I went to the wrong route. So, because of that...
I summon Seal to you, Lady of Grace.
I'm gonna go this way.
I'll end. I won't be afraid.
Now, Hienka doesn't attack multiple now, right? Oh, Hienka does? I didn't know that. I didn't think it would work on the talent.
Hienka!
Oh, okay. We just need another turn with the car now.
Just getting
I did way better than I thought I was going to do with that turn. We just need Hikari to go first. Casti, you need to do the potion. You need to do the thing. Yes.
Yeah! That's the... I don't want no trouble.
I didn't think Hikari would do that much damage with no damage downs, but it's because of the critical up. Okay, well, we lost a little of our HP there. That'll miss.
My turn.
Okay, oh yeah, you're gonna go again! Is Brand's Blade best now? Oh, I don't know, I did the full charge! You idiot! Limb from limb, maybe? Limb from limb on everyone!
How's this?
It's not enough!
here I go.
Shh! No! Like, there's so many things that are close to death.
No mercy, only pain.
Alright, I already know that I messed this up at the start as well, which is the annoying thing. Like, I could have done much better here. Fortunately, that'll only work on the next turn, I think. I'm not sure it'll work on this turn.
A pinch of this and
I'm a true friend.
Oh, it did work on this turn!
It's my turn now.
Saved! Saved!
Here you go.
Yeehaw! Life's feeling a lot better than it was 2 seconds ago. What do I want to do with you? Cassie's got 3. That's great. We can't cast Reflective. We could do more side steps, but we only actually lost 1. You'll probably do the blast me my buffs away thing shortly, which will be very annoying. I do have Ancient Curse Talisman, of course, which affects everyone.
Coming right up.
Here I come.
Okay, I probably don't even need the latent. But then I can always buff myself with more stuff. So it doesn't hurt me doing the latent, right? Did the head get die? Okay, no, we just use Apothecary again and move everyone up to the top. Oh, you went first! Do not... No! Do not remove my buffs.
Prepare yourself.
I get to go again. I may as well attack. Do not remove my buffs. That is all I ask of you, sir.
Shinju Monkey Kitty.
Okay, that's wrecked it a little bit. I still have my buffs. So we need to get debuffs on, Hikari powered up, Abide on him, debuffs, yeah. This is a lot we have to do on this turn. Because we lost what we lost there, the only thing I can do is try to heal everyone, right?
Use this to create.
I owe you one.
So I got 2 of these.
Open your eyes.
Good. Good.
Here goes.
Okay. We got Patricio who can buff himself up. Or can gift BP to someone. So by the look of it, we could make Hikari go. Good. We've got the reflect on the boss, so the turn order wise, no, we can change turn order because Agnia has springy boots. So we can make everyone go first without using wind to reflect. So that works. So what do we do with Particio? We just let Hikari attack more? I think that's probably best.
Coming right up.
Thank you, Particio.
Oh my god, he did it to the sidestep again! Particio in the battle line! Yes! Latent power, inventor skills, springy boots.
Step right up.
Here I come.
So we can Hienka, Brand's Blade.
Hienka!
Not much damage. I don't even know what the best damage I can do
Now
for him
it
is.
begins.
Do you know what I mean? But
I'll end.
this is chunking him down in small bits. He's got critical on him for next turn too.
Blade.
Oh, I don't know if we're going to kill him. Because we needed debuffs on. Because we've got springy boots on, we've got it for the next turn too. How much damage can I pour out on this one turn? We can Hienka. We've still got sidestep up. Particio only has 1 turn. We can debuff him with Particio using the guys that mug. That will lower the guy's attack as well. We can... We can buff Hikari up again. We got Spicy Jerky. We can debuff him. Then it's all on Hikari to kind of finish the job. And then it's hopefully we make it to the next turn. Is basically it, right? We're just hoping that Hikari makes it to the next turn with strength. That's our everything right now.
Here you go.
I owe you, Mia.
Bring it on.
So I have a hired help mercenary or ruffian. Physical attack and physical defense of all foes.
Let's get to work.
Take this!
Well now.
We're literally betting everything on one man. One man to save us all. Where's the spicy jerky? And we only need physical attack.
Use this to great effect.
I have no clue still. What is
Now
your
it
best
begins.
attack?
I'll end this. I won't
I
be
think I
afraid.
use Hienka again though, but I don't know.
Hienka!
Okay, so 70k more. We've done about 100k. There's my buffs. All the setup's gone. But we still keep up. We're still ahead on turns. Okay, that's worse.
Tissue.
He's on red.
I fight for my friends.
Do I buff now or buff next turn? What is strongest?
I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade.
It's nowhere near enough.
Here I go.
Even his debuffs are gone. The most strength I can get out in one attack. With Apothecary.
I have a talent for making do.
Because we've lost our HP as well as part of the problem. I think the best damage we can get is a full gem. That's it. It has to be the biggest gem. And to be honest, I don't even think I could do Hienka. I think it's a Brand's. But the HP given in peak performance as well is needed.
Use this to great effect.
We're literally just going in for a one final shot. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. But we can come back again and get him. If only had a sword weakness, right? Is Brand's the best? I don't know. Is Brand's better than Shinjimon Chigiri?
I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade. Good. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Way! There's no blood this time. No, it cannot be. My power wanes. Beaten again. Much harder though. But I had to come back with levels and some form of strat for the first phase, eh? I can't believe my eyes. You've done it. You've sealed it away. Since the moment we met, you've saved my skin time and again. You have my deepest thanks, travelers. Things should be fine now, at least for a while. Tell me your secrets.
To tell the truth, I came here to find a tome from the far reaches of hell. Before I knew it, my journey led me here, to that nightmare. But now I can finally return home. I couldn't have done this without you, and for that I want you to know my true name. I am Alfred Hornberg. Until next we meet, friends. I'm trying to recall what this might mean. Oh, just go to another world then. That must be the gate, the dimension. For that we earn a spurning ribbon. The gate closed, and so ends the tale of a gate between worlds. Our very, very last side quest. A spurning ribbon wards off all enemies encounters. So now you can do whatever you want in the world. We did it. The Galdera is defeated. So much harder than the first one. Just the first phase alone, without the, I mean, the auras are different. The counter wasn't there, so you could just find weaknesses and beat the things. It didn't have all three of them at once countering each other, if I remember correctly. There was so much changed on the first phase. On the second phase, of course, it is LeBlanc that was, like, in this body. That was a target. But, like, on this one, it's an arm instead. Which, of course, means different moves. Luckily, he decided to feed into the sidestep we got up. And the funny thing is, I literally knew that I'd played multiple occasions during that fight completely wrong. I could have done so much better. So much better. There's way better setups. But I guess all that matters is we get the kill, right? By flying by the seat of our pants. That's what I do. Apart from that first phase, I had to strategize that and find out the weakness. Do you know what I mean? By, like, trying again and trying to deliberately get the weakness. If I made misplays, and that's what led us down to a final confrontation of one last hit. But that's what makes us suspenseful, right? I guess. There's even more powerful, busted ways to do that, I'm sure. Shaking. I just remember Octopath 1, as I've said before, we walked in with a setup similar to what we had in terms of, like, the people and their base classes. We somehow walked out an hour later the victor, none the wiser that it was going to be a challenge, but somehow made it through the entire fight. First try. This time round, it took a few. It took a few. But then it's not the optional boss at the end of the thing, it's the optional super boss. Not to finish a story, but to challenge the player. V-Day was our boss after all. So with that said, it's time to move on and time to view our epilogue. Let's get over to the camp.